and today we're reacting to the truth about interracial dating. Got that boy Malcolm Tonio, boy, he back again. You know how he get whenever he get on this when he get on here, you already know what it is, man. We about to be having a conversation, but we gonna get some laughs because y'all know too serious, but you know, I say what I feel like makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the video.
Interracial dating. Now, at one point in time in American history, this was not legal to do so. In fact, it was only 50 years ago. June 12, 1967, interracial marriage was legal.
50 years ago, it was illegal, bro. Jesus! That's crazy. And what's wild is people like was getting paid for stuff like this. Like, people weren't making it out for stuff like this. It's wild.
By the Supreme Court decision in Loving versus Virginia. Now in 2025, we see interracial couples on a daily. Hispanic and blacks together, Asian and whites together. But the most common, and the one we're going to be highlighting in today's video, black and white relationships. Now I want to say this first and foremost. Love who you love. But keywords, love. I feel like most of these interracial relationships, especially the black and white ones, are founded off of fetish, man.
I think it's just fetish. Fetishes? I thought it was just fetish.
Fetishes. God damn. And this is just something that has always happened in history. The hypersexualization of black men and women.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you say you like black men, but the only thing you like about them is the stereotype of a BBC, you do not like them. You fetishize them. If you say you like black women, but the only thing you like about us is the stereotype of a big butt, you do not like us. You fetishize us. We are people. We are.
I think, yeah, I'm being honest. I think this is I think we are both groups are doing this. The amount of dudes that are like fetishized, I think white women. Now I ain't never heard it with white men. I think white men, when it comes to stuff like this, and maybe that's what angers some of the ones that be like, you know, what, she's with a black dude, like, what the hell? That might anger them, but they don't get fetishized but maybe by other white women. I think maybe they do. You feel me? Maybe there's some. I think there's some black women on this women period. Well, think about a white lumberjack swole dude, right? So maybe, but it's very specific. But I know black dudes that just live and die by white women. Like she just the best thing ever created. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know Dr. Umar gonna have to XYZ this one. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I think both parties are doing this with one another here.
We're not sex objects. We have thoughts, feelings, emotions, great conversation. We are not here for your sexual enjoyment.
We're going to start this video off by talking about the black man and white woman combo. A lot of the times when these white women get with black men, it's either for three reasons. It's the fetish aspect, the rebellion aspect, or true love.
Hey guys, today I'm here with
Riley
and
Talia.
Okay guys, the question today is, why do you guys love black guys?
Oh, BBC.
Once you go black, you never go back. This was just a saying to me until I experienced it myself firsthand.
I think that the black man and the white woman just liked each other. Y'all want to know why we like y'all's black men? Because they not y'all's black men. They're not. You don't know shit. You know, way back in the day. Since we gotta go way back there.
Jesus Christ, this is a wild take. Whoa. Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm back again. And I've been putting a lot of people on to this program called Free Cash for a while now. Check out one of my supporters that had the biggest payout that I've seen yet from all the DMs y'all sent. And I promise you, they've been hitting me up saying that they've tried it and it's worked. They've been getting cashed out, and I love to hear that because it genuinely actually works. And don't think I have not been seeing y'all's comments saying things like it doesn't work. Dior supporting a finesse. They're trying to take your data. And it's not true at all. And the fact that y'all would think that I would even put that on a video to get y'all finessed is wild to me. But hey, first off, Free Cash does not sell your data. They strictly track your progress to make sure you can get paid. Only sign up with an email and password and give no personal information. So I don't know what y'all are talking about. Here's how it goes. You sign up through my link, and inside you see a list of apps and games. Download them, play, and beat the levels that they tell you. That's the key. You got to complete the requirement. And once you hit the level, the system credits your account. And every time you finish, you get real money. Cash out to your PayPal or get a gift card. While it also being free of charge. The games pay free cash to get new players, and free cash just shares the money with y'all for trying it out. It may take a little time to get a huge payout, but if you're gonna be on your phone playing games anyway, you might as well make $5 to $10 doing the same thing. I don't want to hold y'all any longer, and I hope I've cleared up some things if you've been sitting on the fence. Hit the link, try a few games, and then DM me. Let me know that you've been winning, actually getting your money. Like I showed y'all earlier, bro made $1,000 off of free cash. I'm not promising that's gonna happen every day for y'all, but the fact that there's a possibility for doing something that y'all already do should really be all the convincing that you need, bro. Way back in the day, since we gotta go back there, this is a wild take that she's presenting to us.
You know how we were separated and there was some still sneaky stuff going on, right? But as you know, things evolved, got better. We started to mingle together, and that made a lot of us white and black folk happy. It did. And then we got to mingle together even more, and I think that the black man and the white woman just liked each other.
Now I want to get into the rebellious aspect. Most of these white men do not want their daughters talking to black men. And if you're a white person, I'm pretty sure we know those conversations y'all parents have had with y'all. Now a lot of white kids get into that rebellious phase in their life. 16, 17, 18, they don't want to listen to their parents. And to give them the middle finger, they go find them a black person to talk to. And this is where things get rocky, because say she
Is that how it really is? Is that how I just kind of want to refuse to believe that this is how it's thought, like, just because my parents say no, I'm about to, is that maybe for some, but is that like the common mindset? Maybe some of my Caucasian people can let me know in the comments.
is pregnant. There's no connection. There is no understanding of each other's culture. So this is where we get into the topic of biracial with the white mom. This topic was trending on TikTok lately, and it was just stating how you could tell the difference between a biracial kid with a black mom versus a white mom.
Whether
you can for sure. You can.
Not you other half-breeds want to digest it and understand it and take accountability for it is the fact that having a white mom is different than having a black mom, socially and psychologically.
Absolutely.
When people say that mixed kids with black moms are different than mixed kids with white moms, they're talking about the fact that mixed kids with black moms typically tend to not grow up to be coons and colorists.
Racist white people.
Because your mother has so much impact. Your mother, like your father does, for sure. But your mother has so much impact, brother. Like, so much impact on how she moving and how she thinking, like, for real. She really does.
Raise a daughter. That daughter decides to then become rebellious. But what does she do as an act of rebellion? She goes and sits on top of a black peon. The issue is she then makes a baby. But before the baby gets here, she has not done the work to get rid of the inherent racism that she has inside of herself.
No, but can we talk about how...
That's an interesting thought process. The inherent racism that she has inside of herself. If genuinely it was like, I'm just being on some rebellious junk, and then you get pregnant and then you have that child, you ain't adopted no type of culture. You ain't see, like, you don't know nothing about nothing. That's why you be seeing certain kids, bro, that, certain kids where like when they come from biracial families where their hair not done, like certain things they don't know, or let's say like, oh, the white mama and the dad, whoever, something happened to the dad or he gone or whatever, and they cut be horrible, they ain't really got no cut, you know what I'm saying? Like certain things you can tell. You know what I'm saying? You could tell if your mother is black, a lot of things are gonna move a certain way. Now sometimes that's not the case. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes that's not the case. But you be seeing some of them, especially if the dad not there with the white mama, they hair look wild, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not done right. You can see the way that they dress. You feel me? All of that.
As biracial folks, that's me with white moms can be.
And some of y'all be thinking that I'm mixed. I'm not mixed. I'm full African American. I'm not. I have like maybe soul down the line, but when I'm telling you my grandparents' parents, their parents, they're all black. So at some point maybe down there, but I'm full African American.
The most problematic, because a lot of times our white mothers will expect us to take on identities that reflect their own, because the sacrifice of motherhood is so severe that they kind of want their biracial black presenting children to reflect their white experience.
It's like I didn't fit in with nobody. I was constantly fighting. So
did your mother have those conversations with you about how to fit in with black boys?
She didn't know how to.
That's my fucking point.
So, but I didn't listen to her. My mom, it was my mama's only response to everything is y'all better stick together. If your brother fight, you better fight. So we're constantly fighting, and then I'm getting my ass whooped because I'm fighting. But mama, you told me don't let him talk to me like that. He called me white. I'm not white. Well, you are. No, the fuck I'm not. The little white kid called me a nasty name or whatever. Well, why you getting mad at them? But just overlook it. I can't overlook it. I can't overlook no white boy calling me a N-word. I can't overlook that, mama.
And just even in America, going by the traditional household, the man is out working and the woman is home taking care of the kid. The white mom, she has her white mother. Her white mother has a white man. So it's like she's just going to instinctively go by the white standards. A lot of these black men that go for these white women, they kind of suppress their blackness to cater to her. Some of the times the black men...
For sure, definitely. Absolutely. That's real. That's very real.
And actually want that. They want to distance themselves from their blackness. So like I said, the whole foundation is just...
I don't know about that necessarily. They want to distance themselves in their blackness, but I think it's like a slight bit of code switching, especially when you first meet this person. Like you do a bit of like, you know, you showing your best hand, kind of not necessarily catering to who they are, but you know, we want to be relatable. You feel me? Let's say early on, and like, you know, a lot of dudes do this. We can't even lie. With a woman right there, we gon' like, we might alter a little bit of something. We'll be us genuinely, but we might alter a little something because, nigga, whatever gonna get us there faster and into them, you know what I'm saying? Faster. But then, you know, you end up realizing that you either like this woman or whatever it is. So, you know, now regular things start showing, but in these cases, I've never been with a white woman, so I don't know. I feel like sometimes they kind of, like I said, like you said, cater to that side a little bit.
It's bad. Speaking of black men, let's talk about why they go after white women. The fetish aspect, white women are perceived to be quiet, feminine, non-aggressive, and things of that nature.
Black women gonna eventually leave you. At some point, they'll leave you. The white girls ain't going nowhere.
It's the 8th time, Ben.
Bitch, get back in that house. Get back in that house. I told you I went to the store.
You like white girls?
He talking about you cheating on a black girl. At some point, she gonna be like, enough of that. I'm done. He said, white girl said, man, it's the 8th time. He talking about, get back in that house. I told you I was going to the store. See, he said, you can cheat on a white woman all you want. Now, the thing about that is it's still dangerous because on the back end, let's say if she mess around and it do end or you end up divorcing her or something, she gonna get a lot of that chicken. And she gonna do you bad too.
I love white girls. White girls are feminine, they're caring, they come in different hair colors, different eye colors. They have their own unique touch to them.
Number 2, they are self-hating. They don't like themselves.
What would you say you're looking for in a real one?
It's right here, man. Snow bunnies.
Oh, you like the white women?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, that's why you're here, and I'm happy to have you here. Now, let's go for this. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you wouldn't tolerate in a relationship?
I don't date black women.
Well, okay, that doesn't have anything to do with a deal breaker.
That doesn't have necessarily to do with a deal breaker. But okay. Oh, my camera froze?
So, can you...
Bro, oh my gosh, what's up with my situation, bro?
Can you focus on qualities, not color, but qualities you don't like?
Okay, well, I don't like a loud woman.
Okay.
White women are quiet.
Right,
black women are loud.
So give me a quality. So you don't like loud.
Yes.
You want a submissive woman.
Yes.
You have one more.
Yes.
Without color.
I like nice hair when I could rub my fingers through it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
White women hair.
Oh my God, brother.
Silky. Black women, nappy wigs falling all off at the club. You know what I mean?
Black women falling all off at the club. This is so cringeworthy, bro. This is such a man.
Number 3.
People really be feeling like that too. Again, to each his own, brother. You feel me? I grew up with black women. I seen that. That ain't nothing to me. When a nigga worried about shorty eyelashes and hair and and whether it's fake or real or not. Hey, if that's you, that's you. That's not how I'm living though. That is not how I'm living. I appreciate, you want to get done up, being your femininity, put your nails and hair on, and this is that, and this is fake. I don't see that and be like, oh my God, it's so fake. No, I don't. I don't see that. You feel me? Now, I think what be messing certain people up is they feel like they girl don't look as good whenever she don't got that stuff on, but she look good. Or maybe, no. What there is people be feeling like they don't look good when they put all that on. They look better when they don't have that on. And he just talked about nappy hair. Like, that is a cultural thing. Like, that's crazy. That's just wild. Just like, yeah, that's just the black way. You feel me? You're a black person, by the way. Anyway, made me lose my train of thought. But that's, the way these niggas be thinking when they think like this. It's so fluky and flawed to me. It's like, I don't even want to hear that at that point.
They are doing it out of spite to black women because they don't like black women and they want to show them that, hey, I got a white woman.
Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot. I'm listening. Because you lot don't like to listen. I'm listening. I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
Your place.
Which
and when
place?
you get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were cheating on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were cheating on you.
Stay in your place.
They cheated on you multiple times.
I know,
because
and that's why I'm never going to be in your proper ever again. I'm not with black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Apologies,
listen. Apologies where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you just wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot? Go. Where's your hair?
Another thing that we.
The issue with that is I just don't believe in the concept of like getting like. Yeah, you can have a debacle with your woman. You can have some type of disagreement, and y'all are handling it. And sometimes it might get a little bit more heated. But I just never understood niggas that get lit like that. You know what I'm saying? With a woman, period. Black woman, white woman, just getting lit with women like that. Why are we doing that? Like, what are we doing? And y'all hear me say that all the time. He's doing the problem with you fucking women. Like, it's like. It's never that. She want to feel that way, but okay, word, nah, for sure. A lot of the time, bro, whether y'all like it or not, however y'all feel, I just like, with my girl, a lot of the time, she be right a lot of the time. Normally, I'm the one that's wrong when it comes to like just situations or something like that. But then she might do the most and have attitude. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I'm not matching the energy. I'm not matching that energy. She might have the attitude and be irritated and It's so easy to diffuse that. So it's like, I don't know why people do that. It's so easy to diffuse your woman doing that. My girl will be like, exactly. That's so I'll say, oh, I did. No, this is what it is. She's like, that is not right. That is not true. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Look it up. And she look it up and she's right. She's like, I literally told you. I told you it was right. I'm like, oh no, you was right. And like, what you gonna say to that? You can't say nothing like, yeah, you were right. That's what you want to hear because you were. You feel me? Or let's say I'm wrong and I might get her. Let's say I get her and if the roles are reversed and it finds out and she's making the excuses like, well, actually because, and I'll be like, I might hit her with the, I got your ass. Like, I just do something real subtle or something where I just like, yeah, you got it. If you want to win, you win. Fine. You know what I'm saying? That's not that deep to me. They go yelling and shouting about you like that, bro. Chill, bro. What are we
talking about? Is it seems like some of the most successful black men go for white women or women of other races. I won't necessarily say this to be true. As I'm gonna put some stats up on the screen, but majority of men that make over 100K in the black community talk to other black women. I will say that I do see a rise of athletes and college players that do talk to black women as black men. But I think we can break this down into very simple terms. Most of these D1 schools are predominantly white. Most of the women that they're interacting with are white women, and 9 times out of 10 they're not going to be talking to their high school girlfriends, so they gonna play in that snow. And my only concern with this is that these NBA players, football players, they're receiving life-changing money, generational wealth. So it's like, instead of keeping all of that money intact and going into the black community, they're just giving it right back. I'm sorry.
I use the Patrick Mahomes theory. Patrick Mahomes' dad, dark-skinned man,
Yeah.
get with a white woman, then create athletic kids, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever.
White women be tall too.
Very fair-skinned man gets with white woman.
It's
Boom,
gonna-
and then
it's
now
gonna
look
die
at his
out.
kids. His kids look completely white.
die
And what
out,
are those kids more likely to align themselves with?
Because especially with their situation where they living at. Caucasian, it's gonna exit out.
Other white people. And so now we just took away our talent in millions of generational millions and gave it back to the white community.
Now let's move on to the white man, black woman combo. Like I stated with the biracial mom, contrary to that, a white man will embrace the woman's blackness. Her blackness is probably what attracted him to her. So a lot of the times the white man ends up like consuming that energy. And that's
That's
why
a
the
rare
black
one you see though. You don't see that one as nearly as often.
girlfriend effect has been trending on TikTok.
Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this.
All right, we got living proof that the black wife effect is real. Travis Kelce, before, when he used to date black girls, apparently. Travis Kelce now, he dates Taylor Swift. He looked like he went from smelling like Creed to smelling like rich mahogany.
Like he was like Creed to rich mahogany.
He looks like
my
the
God.
type of guy that might sit his nieces and nephews on his lap and tell them a story before bed. He looks like the type of guy that smokes a pipe and wears slippers at home. Magnum PI vibes. I'm getting Magnum PI vibes, guys.
It's funny because it's like just
That
an
is
ordinary
so
white
funny,
dude that he
bruh.
just turns into a swagged out, cool looking guy. This was just a quick video that I wanted to break down about interracial couples.
No, shout out Antonio, man. That being said, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. Like the video, sub up, comment, the channel, man. I appreciate y'all. Great for y'all, bro. We are gone, man. DD led.